mafuta inatoka iko bei juu kuliko Uganda, na Uganda inachukua mafuta kutoka hapa kwetu. That is the explanation that Kenyans want to know. The corruption cartel at the Ministry of Petroleum should explain to Kenyans why dealers have increased their profits from 9 shillings to 12 shillings. Why the ministry...
Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, what is Ruto telling people? This was in 2022, when the campaign was so much intense. We were just heading to an election. And as the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya, this is what he said. That mafuta inatoka Kenya iko bei ya juu kuliko Uganda, ambao wanategemea mafuta kutoka Kenya. And he's saying that Kenyans want to know the corruption cartel at the Ministry of Petroleum. Sijui Ruto ataambia nini watu leo. I don't know what Ruto will tell people today. That was Ruto as deputy president. Today he is in charge as the president. But what are we anticipating right now? He's saying that the Minister of the Department of Petroleum should come out and explain to Kenyans why dealers have increased their profit from 9 shillings to 12 shillings. 9 to 12 ni ngapi? 3. He was talking about 3 shillings. Now you go and check the price of fuel when Uhuru was leaving power and right now when Ruto is in power. What is the difference? So Ruto should come out and explain to Kenyans why dealers are making massive profit. By then he was complaining of 3 shillings. Today they are earning more than 85 shillings. We are now losing from every corner as a country. And how are we doing so? Under William Ruto. As we're speaking now, Uganda has resulted to getting its fuel from Tanzania. And this after President Museveni exposed the middlemen in the petroleum industry in Kenya. Hata Uganda walikuwa wameanza kuuzia mafuta bei kali hapa tu. Because Kenya decided that it is government to government. No bidding. No private involved in this. So Uganda has signed a bilateral with the Tanzania to implement the construction of the natural gas pipeline from project from Tanzania to Uganda. Kama Kenya walikuwa wanafikiria ni hao peke yao ambao wako na njia peke yake ya kuingiza bidhaa ndio iende Uganda, then Museveni is telling them that we have other option. In as much Uganda, Tanzania ilikuwa inaonekana ni mbali na Kenya ilikuwa ni distance ya karibu, Museveni ameangalia the way cartels are operating in Kenya. And he has said that I will not subject Ugandans to this kind of treatment to benefit few cartels in William Ruto's regime. So which cartels was Ruto talking about in Uhuru Kenyatta's government? Cartel were 3 shillings. Now we have new cartels. While they were 85 shillings and above. So where is the cartels? And why is it that during Uhuru Kenyatta's time or tenure, we were not losing business? But right now we are losing. Uganda is going, and that was the biggest country that was depending on Kenya to get their goods. Hapa Mombasa, niambie ni wafanyakazi wangapi wamepoteza kazi? Ni wangapi as a result of this? Then how much are we losing in form of kama ni tax ama levy or whatever that Uganda was giving to Kenya? It's huge. But because cartels are now focused, anakuambia hii Kenya saa zingine, the comedy we are subjected to, and then we give power to such people to lead us. It is very sad. Hapo ndo tumefika sasa. So, as Ruto was talking about cartels in petroleum industry, today he appointed someone as the MD of EPRA, Kipto. Sasa huyo ni cartel wake. He should come out and explain to us the question that Ruto was asking at that time. Akuja tuambie. Bwana mafuta ni bei kali hapa Kenya, kule Uganda mafuta ni bei ya chini. Now the same questions people are asking, why is it that fuel in Tanzania is cheaper compared to Kenya? And now Uganda, that Ruto was talking about, is running away from him. Now they're heading to Tanzania. Kila mtu anakimbia Ruto. Hata wale wenye walikuwa wameamini katika uongozi wake wanamkataa. Everyone is refusing Ruto. Imagine mahali penye imefika Museveni anakataa Ruto. Tell me. And Raila told us very clear that when they decided that it is government to government, they go to Saudi Arabia, they go into a deal, they bring fuel here. Then what are they doing at the end of the day? You make it much expensive because then you are the one distributing to those sellers. Lazima wakuja wanunue kwako ndo waende wauze. Then you maximize the profit and you don't care about the common mwananchi. Sasa Ruto, Uhuru, who was caring about the Kenyans and who does not care? Alikuwa anaongea kama malaika mwenye ametoka mbinguni na ako tuna solution ya Kenya mzima. But he has come in and now he has become the biggest devil of Kenyans. Wakenya wakiona Ruto hivi ni kama wanaona tu their big enemy. Wanaona shida kubwa. I'm told right now Ruto hata akienda kule Rift Valley is being chased. People are not comfortable around him. And the people who voted for Ruto are asking for forgiveness. Sasa mambo ya mdomo saizi imeisha, sijui ataambia nini watu sasa. Wamejaribu kutuambia vita ya Israel na Palestine. Yet the international oil marketing, they are reducing the price of oil. It has decreased. What they have been buying per barrel, it has decreased with a good amount. But there's no any reflection here in Kenya. And people are commenting on this. I want to read some of these comments, but again, just to remind you, for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Again, I want to, before I forget, I just want to thank also everyone who is supporting our channel, even with their finances. Some of our supporters do not want us to mention their names, so we keep them like that. Lakini, we generally say thank you so much for supporting our work, and whatever you give to us, it's going to help us even kulila mambo ya bills na mambo yengine. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. This is what Kenyans are saying. Mama Samia once said, ukiona tunainuka kiuchumi, jua kwa jirani kunaungua. That is true. Investors were moving from Kenya going to Tanzania. And it was like, mbona tunapata investor wanatoka wapi? Kenya kunaungua kwa sababu kuna mtu kule mwenye hajui uongozi wa nchi unaenda namna gani. Good move, dictator Museveni, wachana na hawa magaidi ya Kenya. That someone is congratulating Museveni for now going for a Tanzania deal and leaving Kenya. Good decision. Gachagua was supposed to have finished the cartels and also rubies. Gachagua told us that rubies is the one that is making everything in Kenya very expensive because they are now in control of fuel. Leo ako rubies bado iko na cartels hawajaisha. Who is the owners of the rubies? A very good move. At least Museveni is Mzee, but he can think. Ole Kim, a good decision to cushion Ugandans from exploiters if he is sure of that. Then Nzomo, Ruto ataharibu hii Kenya, watch and see. Another one here, Odhiambo, good move from Ugandans. Then another one here, Kulukulu, Kusha Chemuka, now Kenya will be bowing to Tanzania. Then another one here, M7 thought a tyranny loves Ugandans. At one point, of course, Museveni, he was seemingly supporting Ruto. But now someone is telling him that this man did not even love Ugandans. Now you can see the results. Another one here, si mbaya, hii Kenya ya hustler imezidi. Wilfred, we have a plan for those hustlers. Okay, another one here, Okombo, they have not discovered that they should tax us while using free Facebook. Nikejeli tu. Lastly, tumetenga, tunapanga, tuko na mpango wa tunataka, tumeongea na tunapanga tumeandaa, sasa mmeanza kujulikana mtaenda wapi na uongo wenyu. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section to continue this discussion. Thank you and see you in our next video.